Chris Curtis and Kelvin Gastelum in the welterweight division. I mean, if any of you guys did hear about the news of Kelvin Gastelum, the Fridge, moving down to the welterweight division, it was kind of known for a while that he was going to do it. I mean, I heard about it a few months ago and things like that, but I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't heard about it until now as you're watching this video. But Kelvin Gastelum is actually moving down to the welterweight division of the UFC, and he already has some guys that are calling out his name, like Shavkat freaking Rakhmonov, the number 6 welterweight in the world, would like to fight against Kelvin Gastelum in his return to the division. I mean, there's also maybe the winner of Vicente Luque Rafael dos Anjos. There's Jeff Neal there. There's maybe a Jack Della Maddalena fight. There's so many fun fights to make for Kelvin Gastelum moving down to the welterweight division. But again, you got to look at his most recent win against Chris Curtis. What weight class has he fought a lot of his career at? The welterweight division. Chris Curtis is one of the smallest middleweights on the roster right now. He fought Andre Fialho, a welterweight, on the regional scene, it's the PFL, in the welterweight division. Ray Cooper, Magomed Karimov, all of these fights on the welterweight division. Then right after he left the PFL, he went up to the middleweight division. He can easily make welterweight again, and we could actually see possibly a rematch of one of the best fights of the card. The 5th best fight of the year in 2023 at Saying on Tapology, behind Makhachev Volkanovski, Gaethje Fiziev, Teixeira versus Hill, Neal and Rakhmonov. It was a banger of a fight. And, well, Kelvin Gastelum and Chris Curtis might actually fight again, as Chris Curtis is saying he's contemplating moving back down to the UFC welterweight division to get redemption and beat Kelvin Gastelum. What do y'all think? Does Chris Curtis actually make the move back down to welterweight? And who would win if they were to rematch? If the fight doesn't happen, who should both men fight next?